So we basically giving away the trailer at a bargain price. I mean, you could probably resell this trailer for about $5,500, maybe even $6,000. But we pretty much giving it away because we want it gone so we could make space in our yard for something else, you know? And keep laughing. But anyway, that's pretty much the goal. The trailer, we had new wire replaced just less than a year ago. The whole wiring system was replaced, brand new, less than a year ago. I probably could find the receipts for that. But I bought the wiring for like $300 something from, actually it wasn't even that much. It might have been $280. You could buy the whole wiring system from Kaufman for like less than $300, I believe. So I did that already. You don't have to do that. So you got brand new wiring all the way from top to finish, from the front to the back of the trailer. It's got brand new wires. And you got a brand new axle. That's maybe a year and a couple months old. Brand new axle on this trailer. All it needs is new brake pads. That's all this trailer needs. New brake pads, which only costs you for 4 brake pads, which is the whole assembly. It comes with like I can't explain the components, but it's the whole brake assembly. Comes with the pads, the little round drum looking, not the drum, but the round thing, the little spring thing, that whole assembly. All 4 is only $430 or so. And she got brand new tires. We put tires on this one, Benny.
That was about maybe a month and a half ago. Not even a month and a half ago. You got brand new tires, 14 ply. Y'all getting a bargain, man. We selling this shit too cheap. Like you trying to get some snacks or something like that to eat. Anyway, with that being said, though, we are selling this trailer for $3,500. Like you just said, you're really getting a bargain. People always ask me now. Well, I had a couple DMs. I posted on my Instagram way before. And they was like, "Why are you selling this for so cheap?" It's because it's a deal. Like it's literally a deal. We don't need it. It's taking up space. It's older. We're moving up. We don't need this. We're trying to make room for something else.
I'm selling it for $3,500.
You say it like that?
Because I'm listening to Benny. You know, he don't look at money the same way I look at money. $1,000 for tires, $400 for brake, that's 14. Wiring is 3. I put $2,000 in this trailer already. And I'm only selling it for $3,500. Not because I don't want it, not because I can't keep using it, just because I need space in my yard.
Reminder that Wednesday I will be on Clubhouse. If you guys do not follow me on Clubhouse, or if you do not know what it is, Clubhouse is basically like a social media platform for podcasts. It's like, I wouldn't call it a podcast. It's like a podcast that you can just enter into. You can just sit back and just listen.
I got Tiffany back, right? And she, so far so good. The reason why she went in was because, like I said, I had an exhaust leak. So it was like the cabin would smell like diesel or DEF. It would smell like some really disgusting fumes. So right now, it's not over yet. So right now I'm taking her to one of our, I would say we do a lot of business with them, but they put the fuel tanks inside of our trucks. And the fuel tank, I guess the way that they put the hole or the hose, excuse me, I got like gas. The fuel tank started coming back up, so they got to screw the fuel tank back down, and also the hose. They have to probably put another hose up there so that they can fix that problem. Because I honestly think for the past month or so, I've been losing a lot more fuel than I realized because of the fact that that hole, I think it's been leaking. And it's a slow leak. It's probably something like I really could not notice it, but I noticed it when the other day when I drove the other truck, and I was like, man, I'm getting a lot of miles out of this truck. Like, you know, I got like 1,400 something miles out the truck in one fill up. So I'm like, how come I can't get this in my truck? So we realized that I checked the hose, and we realized that there's a hole or a slit in the hose. But it's a simple fix. After that, it's going to be done. So we're going to drop that off today. They're going to take care of it tomorrow. Then we got to go drop off this load in Macon. If you guys don't know how far Macon is from Atlanta, about an hour, 30 minutes. It's not that bad of a drive. Try to drop that off today, get that out of the way, come back home. Then our trailer that we sold is still in our possession right now, and we have to get that ready, and then take that to the dude tomorrow, get that situated, and come back home. So that's about a 5-6 hour trip out there, 5-6 hours back. Take the trailer to him, get it ready, give it to him, then come back home. Then with that being said, we have to load up everything, like load up both of our trailers so we can go and get ready to go. I pick up my truck. I gotta get my truck detailed and cleaned. Trust me, when you home, I don't know how everybody else does their business, but you know, as much as I don't want to do these things, I have to do these things with my dad. And you know, sometimes I be giving him a hard time, like, I don't want to do that shit, I don't want to do that shit. But I know it's got to be done, you know what I mean? So right now we're both going over to drop off with Tiffany, and after that it's going to be done for the day. We got to drop off the load today, and that'll be it for the day. And then I got to go home and edit videos. We got 2 videos in mind that we're doing that's going to be really good. I hope you guys stay tuned and check those out. But just come with me today, man, and just enjoy the day. It's just a relaxing video. It's nothing too much. We're not doing a whole bunch. I just want you guys to see what we do every day when we're home. Like, business doesn't stop just because we're home, you know. We don't ever have off days. This is a 24/7 business.
If you go to West Virginia, even if you're coming from, let's say you're coming from Detroit and you're going to Charlotte, it's going to take you to the mountains. If you look at the hose, you kind of like pull it up, you see. I think because it's actually moved as well too. So the fuel tank is empty. So that's cool. The hose probably came loose. Gotcha.
Bolts are in there, but it's, see that.
Yeah,
Okay.
it shifted a little bit, I'm thinking.
I got you. And then we'll look at that. We may have to put
Rubber gasket.
well, it's got a liner around the hole.
Oh, okay.
But
Yeah, I don't
we'll
like
see
it.
if we can.
If you think it's fine, I think it's. But when I saw it, I couldn't really tell.
But
It was cut all the way through.
But
But
you're not getting leakage.
no, not that I know of.
Okay, so we'll check that,
Yeah.
and then we'll make sure.
Yeah, make sure
I
that's.
think he set you up for tomorrow morning.
Yeah, tomorrow morning, right? Yeah.
Okay, we got you.
He's been around 20 years.
We got the trailer that we sold is right over there. We have to take it all the way to North Carolina, about 6 hours and 20 minutes up the road, drop it off. One of us has to come back home for a special thing. I can't talk about it right now. That's something later on for the channel, but we got some things, like I said, we got some things cooking up for y'all. So I got my baby, she's finally back online, looking sexy, better than ever. Dream Machine. I got a load that's going to New York, so technically I'm going on the island. Be my first time, well, I think it's my second time going on the island by myself. Second time. It's the second time going on the island by myself. And then my dad, he's got some things to do today. That's gonna be later on for the YouTube channel, like I said, down the road. Not gonna speak too heavily on that, but like I said, remember, there's a reason why we're giving away this trailer. We're not giving it away just to give it away. There's reasons behind it. But I'm not gonna tell you the reasons behind it, because you don't need to know the reasons behind it. You're gonna see the reasons behind it. There's reasons behind it. Oh wait. Nah. It's not in here no more. I was trying to find a piece that goes to this so I can plug it onto my window, but I can't find it, so I don't know. We are currently in the process of just taking a break, really. That's all we're doing, which we really just took a break. I'm a little tired. I mean, it's a long drive, man. From where we're going, from Atlanta to where we're going was about 6 hours. And then after that 6 hours, I still probably got like another 4 to 6 hours of my own to drive. So, it's just a lot of driving.
They had the big man, but I'm on witness protection. I won't be on.
If you don't want to be on film, I won't film you. Y'all don't want to.
Nah, I don't care.
Okay.
That's my fat ass sweating on TV. I'm from Michigan. I thought it was gonna be nice.
He said he just picked this up and it's got a bunch of, you know,
The
bad
torque
wells.
tube had missing welds on it.
What?
Look at this. I mean, just everything. Look at this. The owner come out, the main guy come out and was like, "We'll give you your money back," but that's the way it is. Look at this dripping and. Yeah, I mean,
They're like 6
Big
months
tech.
behind.
Yeah, big tech with everybody.
yeah, you see the bump? You see that? Yeah, that's not. It's.
I see a little bump in there.
Brand new off the lot.
And I had the freaking. I got the wrong one for this too. This has got the CP4 on it.
They all do.
I
They
bought
all
this
do.
January 1st because they were giving no discounts on them.
Right.
So I waited till the end of the year to get the employee discounts.
Yeah.
If I would have waited another week, he come out and he's like, "We got some 2021s," and they put the CP3s back on the
Right.
2021s.
Right.
So now I'm nursing additive and hot shot.
Hot shot.
Yeah, in here and everything.
Yeah, that one, we had that white one about 2 months. It stayed in the shop for 4 months.
Yeah, I seen it like
You got
28.
brothers?
You got
You guys brothers?
No, that's my son.
That's my
Oh,
dad.
is it?
Yeah, I would have called up and been like, give me my money back. I would have got
They
it
would-
for you.
They wouldn't do that. Yeah, they wouldn't do it.
For the lemon law?
No,
They
it,
said-
it doesn't apply to anything over 12,000 pound GVWR.
Oh, because it's commercial grade.
You know how they do. They
Yeah,
find
they-
somewhere to go to the loophole, bullshit you.
Yeah.
But well, you saw the video. We're getting a brand new motor in it.
Yeah.
So we broke the cam gears out of
How
it.
do y'all say that that wasn't a good feeling? You know what I mean? Like, literally we pulled up and then I heard him say, he said, "Oh, I watch him on YouTube." You know, so I'm not gonna lie, it was an amazing feeling. I ain't gonna lie, it was an amazing feeling because in my opinion, compared to some other YouTubers, I'm still fairly small. Like, you know, I'm about to hit 3,000 subscribers right now. I'm probably already hit it now when this video drops, but I'm still fairly small. But we're at Kaufman. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do right by my mans who bought the trailer. So remember I was selling this trailer, if anybody remembers, not my Big Tex. This is my dad's Big Tex. My Big Tex is at home, but the Kaufman. So we already sold the Kaufman. We were selling it for $3,800. I made a post about it and it sold like a hot cake. Like, it sold really, really fast. It sold probably like within the day. Like, I had so many DMs. And I just went off the first person who hit me up. And I put him basically like in a queue type deal. Like, since he said he wanted it, I said, okay, cool. So I gave him like basically 24 hours to make the payment. And within like a few hours, he sent me the money for it. So it's sold, it's ready to go. Only thing we're doing right now, we stopped by Kaufman, which is in North Carolina. If you guys do not know, if you guys want to get Kaufman parts and you guys don't know where to get Kaufman parts on the east side, they have 2 or 3 Kaufman locations in North Carolina. Right now we're in Lexington and we're picking up some brakes for our 10,000 pound Dexter axles. So, well, it's not ours no more. It's the guy who bought them.
This is a brand new brake assembly for a 10,000 pound axle. Normally, most axles out there is the better ones, Dexter 10,000 pound axle. This is a brake assembly for a 10,000 pound axle. A lot of people have these for like $300. Shit, some people try to charge you $400 just for this. When you're replacing your brakes, you can replace your brakes just by replacing this whole thing. It goes inside your drum. These are your brake pads, obviously. This is your magnet. So when you push your brake in your truck, this thing energizes magnet and it pulls your brakes, push it out or release it. So when it energizes, it pushes out and it touches your drum, which what gives you the brake. So again, as you pull your brakes and this thing energizes, the magnet basically pushes out so you can hit the drum. Once you hit the drum, that's how you get brakes. A lot of times when you run your brakes for a while, let's say a year and a half, whatever the case may be, and your brake pads get I guess worn out, your magnet also get worn out, sometimes you might start seeing a fault in your truck saying trailer disconnected. Sometimes it says it, sometimes it don't. Trailer disconnected. Sometimes it says it, sometimes it don't. So in other words, sometimes you have brakes, sometimes you don't have brakes. because 9 times out of 10 your magnet is worn out, and this clip might even fall off. See the clip? There's a clip in here that holds the magnet onto the assembly. Sometimes when the magnet worn down so much, this clip might just break free. No, you have a magnet inside your drum just kind of dangling freely. And if the magnet is touching metal or whatever the case may be, it shorts out your brakes. So sometimes you have brakes, sometimes you don't. If that happens and you can't figure out why your trailer don't have any brakes, or your trailer sometimes have brakes, sometimes don't have brakes, sometimes connected, sometimes disconnected, you might as well look at your brakes and see if any one of the 4 can cause that to happen. That simply means that you need to change your brakes. You know, it could just be one of them. But when it comes to that point, you might as well change both of them, left side and right side. Change your brakes. Shouldn't cost you but a couple $100, and hopefully that fixes your problem. Sometimes connected, sometimes not connected. Could be the magnet just simply worn out, or the clip just came off. You know, pull your tire off, pull your drum off, check the magnet, check your brakes. If that's the cause of it, change your brakes.
Kaufman trailer sold, baby.
I've been doing my thing. I can't stay the same.